Release Nnamdi Kanu, Tinubus confession from sick bed, and why Asorok must be careful of Biafran movement and Nnamdi Kanu. All right, my people. Um, the person that made this very statement is the media aide to the president, that is Onanuga. Onanuga, the media aide to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to him, he said this is a message from the president that everyone must be careful of the Biafran movement, most especially the action of the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as he is currently watching even from a distance. I will showing you this very short video because I know it's very important for you to know the reason and why Bola Ahmed Tinubu is feeling skeptical about this very movement. Please spare me a little of your time as this information will be reached out to you. Let's pay attention.
Understand your history, understand where you are coming from. It will be easy for you to navigate. Phone in 18th people in this Ekumeku war, it is the only resistance in Africa that lasted 31 years. The Igbos, the Anyomas, they defeated the British so many times during the war. The captain they brought from Britain, the first one died, the second one died, the third one died. During the war, they communicated secretly. There is what they call obele. Obele is like if you know coconut now, there is another fruit like that normally produce a very large circle, sphere that they normally use to carry water in the olden days to the farm and so on and so forth. And there is another rope that they normally use traditionally to tie down to the bank. That rope and is what they used to manufacture telephone in 18 something. And people in present day of Washington could communicate. People in Onisha, present day Newe, they communicate with each other secretly. And they were fighting like guerrilla warfare. They were using guerrilla warfare to defeat the Britain. And this resistance lasted for 31 years. Imagine in 18 something, a whole Britain, whether they are great or not, they call them Great Britain, they could not defeat a particular people without a gun. The British had the gun, they raised down houses, they did all sort of things, but these people resisted them. Now, you know why I'm saying this? The self-determination of the Igbos, the self-determination of the people of the present-day southeastern Nigeria, it did not start today. It is something that it's in their DNA. It's like something that is hereditary. And that is why nobody on earth can stop Biafra agitation. Yes, from generation to generation, it might come, you think it is going down, it will still rise, tomorrow you think it's going down. I am saying this because most people today don't understand where the problems in the southeast part of Nigeria is coming from.
Now, you see, this very information is coming to you as a result of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's, refusal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, you see, what actually gave birth to this very agitation for Biafra, and why the agitation for Biafra cannot be quenched, even if Nigerian government, climb the tallest tree. There is one thing they call the Ekumeku War. The Ekumeku War. This Ekumeku War is, in fact, one of the Biafran war that even lasted longer. It lasted longer than the Biafran war. The Biafran war finished, the Ekumeku War continues. And I tell you that this Ekumeku War has a lot to do with agitation. Agitation for the Igbos, for the Biafrans. Because even after the war, the Nigerian government still refused to let the Igbos be. So because they refused to allow the Igbos be, is what now warranted the what the brought up of this Ekumeku war. A lot is revealed in this very video. Please give me more of your attention and more of your time, because the truth will be revealed to you.
Yeah, many people don't understand. People are surprised. Why growing up, southeastern part of the country is like a heaven in Nigeria. Very peaceful, no violence, nothing whatsoever. But today, different story is the case. And why is it like that? People refuse to understand that the present day self-determination being championed by Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB is not a problem to be, fought with. It's not something that you say you're going to fight. No. You are going to make a generational mistake by fighting IPOB. Because this resistance we're talking about is more than 100 years. Before Nigeria, it predates Nigeria. Before amalgamation of Nigeria, the resistance has been not only to Nigerian state, but to Britain when they came. The Hebrews refused because they like to govern themselves. They hate intimidation, and they always like to dominate everywhere they are. This is their culture. This is their way of life. And that was how they were able to resist the British. For good 31 years, they were fighting the war. Both the present day Ekanotis Owa, Akomaze, there is no way that they did not fight the war down to Onitsha, present day Anambra State.
Are you hearing that? He's still talking about the Ekumeku war. The war is not being fought in a particular place. In the time of the Biafran war, it was fought in a particular place, but this one was fought in different places. As it happened for Delta, it happened for Imo. As it happened for Imo, it happened for Abakaliki. As it happened for Abakaliki, and so it happened for Ondo. It's just like that.
So what I'm trying to say is that when the people lost their history, we find it difficult to navigate. Where is our problem coming out from? If the people from the southeastern part of the country did not have their country of their own now, we all are going to go. Next generation will continue to fight for it.
I'm telling you.
Whether that is the solution or no solution, that is not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is...
See, let me tell you, my people. The best form of agitation for Biafra is the one introduced by Nnamdi Kanu.